Alright, level 5. If I haven't killed you yet, and you've had to start over, keeping all your treasure, but picking a new person out of the box. And remember, you didn't get your feelings hurt too bad when you died, because you didn't really have to roll them up at all. You just picked somebody, because I had everything all ready to go for you. This is probably where I kill you, right? So, these are just little, dollar store, army men, statues, and hands. These are going to come up, crawling on you, grabbing at you, trying to do some damage. Then you're going to have to run into the spirit, who will pick your pocket and take some of your best treasure. You have these prowling spirits. Again, just like Reaper stuff. These guys are going to give you a hard time if you didn't pick up any holy water along the way. Animated statues are going to come marching up on you. These are just like, you find these in like souvenir stores. Didn't even paint them up or anything. Just mounted them and off we go. Animated armor. Treasure stacked in the back room. I didn't build this at all. I bought this. It's from WorldWorks Games. WorldWorksGames.com is their website. You can get these sets on Amazon. It's just like punch card stock, but it's really awesome. It's printed well. It's sturdy, and you know, I wanted to build it this way so I could break it down and store it in the box, because it just has these simple acrylic tabs that stick them together. So treasure's hidden back here. Of course, if you're going to come in this way, you're going to run into Gravestorm, Strahd's, man, what is it, a Dracolic? Yeah, Dracolic Dragon, or maybe just a Dracolic Lich, Dracolich, yeah. Super fun time painting him. And he's heavily weighted because I made a flight stand for him. Weighted on the bottom, just a dowel. These are those discs that I have. You can cut out with a drill, a circle saw bit, and then a giant magnet to hold him up there. He gets to fly around. And he shoots lightning out of his mouth. So he has a bunch of these things off like some tacky holiday decoration. And we'll be getting all kinds of heroes electrocuted. Right. They manage to beat him, or Strahd calls him off, or what have you. Then you get to go upstairs into Strahd's crypt. You want to make sure you check out the attic, because behind it is a little item, and that is the Tome of Strahd. It's his book where he writes down all of his innermost secrets, and you get a bunch of bonuses to beat up on them if you decide to take them on. These gargoyles are kind of watching over them. They're not just statues. Texture paint. Just bits of wood that you find at Hobby Lobby in that like random bits of wood bag stuff. And again, your weight doubles as a little magnet stand. Dun dun dun. Those come alive. And if Strahd feels like it and I'm feeling punchy, if those two get destroyed, the bits and pieces get reconstructed to form this, necrotically imbued super gargoyle. This is the love of his life. That he made a deal with the devil for and became a vampire. Just like a random figure, just kind of painted her up to look like stone. She plays in the story. If the heroes decide to go and try and find her, then they'll come back and visit Strahd with the news, or if they just take Strahd out, they'll run into her later because she is imprisoned by, you guessed it, a Shardalon, and they might have to face his wrath. Anyway, just a plain statue. These are the Reaper Bones candelabras. just for some dungeon decor. And this is one of their cool, this is pretty fun to paint. I got to do a little interior decorating, say what? Little rose on his pillow, but he's wear silk, oh, drapes, oh, pillow, not slept in. The casket's cold, but wait, he's a vampire. Anyway, there's mist floating around, and here's the man himself. Not quite like the dude on the cover, but there he is. That's who's been pulling your strings the whole entire time. Got a little fang action in there too. Dun dun dun. A little Reed Richards painted hair there. As far as minis go, he's a pretty cool one for what came in the box. Sometimes the sculpts aren't always all that great, but he turned out pretty good. I still can't paint swords. So you fight him. He has a bunch of necrotic fireballs that he'll throw at you. Spread those around to all the PCs. He'll bite you. He'll turn in to bats if he feels like it. Reaper little bats. Fly away. Man, that's it. I've been talking for a while. Castle Ravenloft. I've been staying up late lately. I'm tired. Everybody, best of luck in the new year and your crafting. All the entries look awesome for the craft war. AJ, thanks for, like I said, being the host with the most. And go crafters, go!